Hello class, welcome to Math 106. I'm Eric Peterson, I'm the instructor for this course. I want to take some time and just introduce you to the course and the layout for this whole class. If you have any questions or need to contact me, my phone number is 520-494-5567. My email address is erik.peterson1@centralaz.edu. I'm at the Signal Peak campus located inside the Science Building in room S119. Those are all different ways of contacting me. You can stop by the office, call me on the phone, or send me an email, and I will get back to you. To access the course, once you log into Blackboard, click on your course, the Math 106 online, to open up the course. Once you're in the course, you'll find various documents in the center, including the student's rights to know. So these list all your rights as a student here at Central Arizona College. I highly recommend that you review that. There's the second document, how to register your software for MyLab Math. This will get you started with the Pearson software and access to the assignments. The next is a document on how to join me for online office hours. So if you're not available to meet on campus, we can meet online in a virtual classroom. These are the instructions how to join. Next is the syllabus for the class. This is the expectations for the students, requirements, my contact information, and important links to different resources here on campus. I will make a second video reviewing the syllabus. But for this class, these bottom two folders are the folders we're going to use for the class. This link right here, My Lab, will take us into the actual math class and allow us to access the assignments. This class is module based, so there are 6 modules in this class. Each module, you should begin with the OneNote notebook. When you open the OneNote notebook, you'll see on the far left-hand side 4 options: Welcome, Collaboration Space, Content Library, and you won't see Teacher Only. You'll have your student name here as the final folder. Each module, you should start here with the Content Library. The Content Library contains the information for each of the modules in this course. If you start with Module 1, click on that option. It'll review all these different topics that are covered in the first module. These are going to show up on your test, whole numbers, and different properties of whole numbers, including base 10 number system, reading and writing whole numbers, rounding whole numbers, adding and subtracting. All of these are topics that are found in this module section. Begin here with the OneNote notebook, and on the first page of each of these sections there's a video that contextualizes the mathematics that you're learning. So it puts the mathematics in a real-world framework that makes it more relevant. Watch these videos. There are questions pertaining to these videos on your module test. They're there to ensure that you did watch the video for the section and that you've accessed the OneNote notebook. So be sure to watch each of the videos for the different modules. You will see questions on your test. Once you've reviewed the sections for each of the modules and find out what's being covered in those modules, then go to the Pearson assignment list. Now again, this class is based on 6 modules. You need to pass each of the modules, the post-test for each module, with an 80% or higher to complete the module. After reviewing the OneNote notebook, take the pre-test for whichever module that you're working on. Depending on how you do on the pre-test, that'll tell you how to proceed in that section. If you score an 80% or higher on the pre-test and you feel pretty comfortable with the content, then you can skip the homework and the quiz and move on to the post-test. When you take the post-test, if you score an 80% or higher, and this is also true for the post-test retake. You can take either one of those. If you score an 80% or higher on either one of those tests, you've finished that module. So that module is complete, you move on to the next module. So after you finish module 1, you'll go back into the OneNote notebook, review module 2 and what's involved in module 2, and then go back and take the pretest for module 2. Now, if you don't score so high on the pretest, if you score low on the pretest, or really don't understand what's the mathematics in that module, work on the homework. Go through the homework assignments, each one of them. Do enough problems so that you feel comfortable enough with the mathematics in those homework assignments. When you feel comfortable and confident that you can pass the post-test, take the review quiz. This is a good measure. This will tell you whether or not you're ready to take the post-test. So after working through the homework and you take the quiz, if you score high on the quiz, then move on to the post-test. Again, an 80% or higher is required for the post-test or the post-test retake to finish the module. Right. If you don't score so high on the quiz, then go back into the homework and work through again until you do feel confident with this. Now, here's the big deal with these post-tests. Each of the post-tests and the post-test retake are password protected. You need to take these post-tests in a testing center. Each of our CAC campuses has a testing center on site. SPC has a testing center. You will need to make an appointment with the testing center before you go and take the test. This will ensure that you have a space in the testing room to take the test. These places get filled up pretty quickly. So you can take these tests as often as you need to. However, if you take the test twice and don't pass it, score low on those, you will have to see me or see a tutor before you can take it a third time. You'll have 2 attempts on these tests. If you don't pass it with an 80% or higher, you'll have to contact me. If you have any questions at all, you can email me, call me, or stop by my office and ask. Thank you.